Doop. Hello beautifuls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And so for today's video, as you can clearly see from the freaking title, it reads that we are going to do a Starbucks themed makeup. And as you can clearly see on my face, I'm already got it done, but I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it and what I did. Of course, I created as I go, like I always do. And also, I'm going to talk about why I was gone. I know, like, please stop. Like, I already know. Like, I know I've been gone for a while, but I have an explanation for throughout the video. I'll tell you why. But, yeah, like, literally, the Starbucks look was super fun to make, literally, and I'm so happy with the results. So, without further ado, let's get on into it. Okay, so as you can clearly see, I already have all my foundation and all of the stuff that I do before I do my eyeshadow, because I just mainly want to focus on the eyeshadow of this whole routine. So, because I normally just put on like what I always do just before I put on the eyeshadow. So it's basically the same. If you want to go see what I put on my other, like what I put on before my eyeshadow, just go watch my other videos and I'll literally show you. But for this, so I want for my left eye, I want to create like a star, like my eye is going to be like a big star, and then this eye is going to be like just tiny stars just kind of going out. And then I do want to do like a little like a frappuccino, or actually no, I want to do the cookie crumble frappuccino on right here on my cheek. I want to make that, and then I just want to just do the stars and just make it all good. So let's get started on it. I'm super excited, so let's go on into it. So for that is what I want to do for the star, actually, is I'm going to take out my eyeliner, and I already put on my eye primer, or I'm going to go ahead and just go in with the star. I'm just going to make it, and then I'm going to fill it in with just eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go all crazy. You already know me. But for what I'm going to use for that, star to make it, I'm going to use the Epic Eyeliner by New York, and it is of course the white one. So I'm going to go in with that star. I'm just going to make 3 designated points where I want the star to poke out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about why I've been gone, and I'm so sorry. So let's start from the beginning. So you're probably wondering, girl, you freaking posted a whole graduation video and then you disappeared. What the fuck? I get it. So let me explain to you why. So I was going to do a California trip video for a whole week, because I was gonna go to California for a whole week, and so right upon the day I was gonna leave, it got canceled. It got canceled right on the day, like 2 hours before I was supposed to leave. It got canceled because the person, wow, cool, I love it. Okay, the person I was going with had something really bad happen to him, but he is doing all right. The person I was gonna go with, he's doing fine, and we just postponed the trip. I'm still gonna go. We just postponed it, but he just had to figure out some things first, and yeah, and so that really kind of crushed me for a little bit, and then I got a new job. As you can clearly see, I'm doing a whole freaking video on my whole new job. So I got a new job at Starbucks, as you can clearly tell, and I absolutely love it. I've been training and everything, so I've been kind of like distance off from YouTube, so I can focus on the training and like how to make drinks and like focus on all of that before I can even jump back here. And now that my training's done, I'm back on it. So yay! Okay, so I went for something a little bit different. Instead of doing an actual star and like putting it and making it an all-star, I actually went for the crown that the Starbucks girl wears. So I'm just gonna make it the crown and then put some like green on the background of it to kind of make it kind of come out more. And I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna use my Nikita palette because it does have that white that I am looking for to fill in this like crown. I'm gonna use my just regular eyeshadow brush and go in with that NYX color. Get good amounts. And then just fill her in. And if it doesn't grab like how I want it to, I'm gonna actually put in a base color in, which is called Nicholas on that Nikita palette, just to kind of give it a white, kind of give that white a lighter, makes it look lighter. So that's what I'm gonna try to attempt right now. Okay, she's not working. So I'm gonna try doing this. I'm gonna grab a lot of NYX. I'm gonna spray and then go back into it again. And I sprayed it with my setting spray. And normally, yeah, it grabs it way better. It's supposed to. Yeah. That's what I wanted. It was just that shine. So now that I'm done with the whole white, now I'm going to take that Shigo. Get her up on there. And then I'm literally just going to go around it. And it's a really, really, like, out there green. So, just going to, like, lightly. It's definitely bringing out that, but I want to add, of course, something to this because I just don't want it to just be this. This would just be boring. So I'm thinking of doing a small outline of a dark green right on the borders, and then it like fades out to a light green. Oh, I'm gonna take my smudge brush here and I'm gonna grab my Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette. And do you see this beautiful green right here? This beautiful green right here. And it's called Theme Park. I'm gonna actually outline, I'm gonna take that with that smudge brush and I'm going to outline this whole entire. It's gonna be very slight, so because this shit's deep. This is a deep green, so. Okay, so of course I'm all done with this whole left side. I did the outlining and it looks fabulous as I can see. So now we're gonna work on the other side. So for the other side, I'm gonna, of course, take that Shigo. And I want this to be kind of like the stars are kind of like going out, like right here. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna make my whole eye green. Such a beautiful color. Okay, so this looks pretty good for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my, where's she at? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I lost the white. Lost the white. Nope, I found her. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take back that white and I'm just gonna draw like tiny stars and I'm gonna drag them out like that way. So literally just stars, like. Okay, cool. One. Fucking fucked up on that one. It's whatever. But like, basically, I'm just gonna do this. But I'm gonna do a little fixing, and then of course I'm gonna move on to what I want to do next. All right. So now that you can clearly see, I got this inside, this side completely done. I just added NYX over the stars to make it look a little sparkly. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're a little sparkly when I move and stuff. But I think I'm gonna add like highlighting over it to make it kind of pop out more, and also in the star because the NYX isn't really shining as well as I like it too. It's very like freaking sheer, which is very like sad for me, but it's alright because I'm gonna fix it. But right now I want to work on, I wanted to make a cookie crumble frappuccino like practically on my face right here. And so I'm gonna take my black Epic eyeliner, and it's just like a pen one, and I'm just gonna create the cup. I'm just gonna outline the cup. Okay, so there you go. I got my cup. It's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be. So I'm done with that black outline. So now so for the cookie crumble, it is like, it's brown, and then it has like these like darker streaks of brown around it, and then it of course has like cookie crumbles like in them, like, which is Java chips. But so I'm gonna add like little like tiny dots of like the black eyeliner to make the Java chips. But of course, to make the whole like drink itself, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go to my Nikita palette, and I'm going to go into Prima Donna, and I'm gonna create that base of that chocolate, and then I'm gonna go on to Papi Chulo to make that line. But I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it. So of course, dip into Prima Donna first, and I'm gonna go in and just fill in this whole girl. Just fill it in. And the cookie crumble is kind of odd. It has like whipped cream and shit on the bottom. So I'm not gonna fill this all the way up. I'm gonna stop kind of right here. And the cookie crumble is kind of like my favorite. That's why I like it. And if you add peppermint syrup in it, bomb! It's bomb. It's seriously bomb. It's like a Christmas like chocolatey. Oh, it's just so amazing. It's like so good. It's like a minty, like chocolatey like drink, and it's so good. I so recommend it. But literally put in what type of drink, or like what drink do you like from Starbucks, and I can try it, because I do want to like try a lot of drinks, because I don't like coffee, and I work there, like, girl. But like a lot of people do that. But I'm like, my coffee is freaking Dr. Pepper, but I do want to try, like, even if I don't like it, I still want to try it to see if I actually do like it or not, because sometimes people are like, I don't like it, but they haven't tried it. Like, girl, you can't do that. But back to it. So how I said it has like whipped cream on the bottom, right? So for the whipped cream, I'm just gonna take my my freaking lovely eyeliner and just literally fill the bottom with white, because it also has like drizzle and everything, but I have to let this dry in order to put that drizzle on it, so I'm not forgetting about the drizzle. Let's put that all on the bottom there. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry, like the foam on top. I'm gonna let that foam dry, but while it's drying, I'm gonna work on the top. So the top, it's gonna have actually, no, I'm not going to work on the top just yet. I'm actually going to work on the whole, I'm going to grab Papi Chulo, and I'm going to make those streaks that are in the drink itself. So Papi Chulo is like literally this dark and beautiful brown that has like these beautiful sparkles in him. So I think it's perfect for this, like literally perfect. So let me clean off my brush here, grab that, and literally make... There's like those little like mixtures of like that crumbles. So now I'm gonna just do Java chips, which is literally just grab the black eyeliner and just do dots of just chips. Dots of Java chips. Really? Dots of Java chips. And then it has like syrup, so like on the bottom. So I'm gonna do like just like now that we're done with that, I'm now gonna work on the whipped cream. So the whipped cream is gonna have practically what I had down here on the whipped part. It's gonna have the coca syrup, and then it's gonna have those little cookie chips. So I'm gonna just go here. How am I gonna make a... I'm gonna try this. That's cute. Okay, perfect. Actually, I'm gonna take the brown and I'm gonna make that the syrup. And then I'm going to take the black to make the practically like the crumble cookies, because I feel like the brown would be easier for like the syrup. And normally like we'll put the syrup like around, like in a goes around it. Dope, like that. And then let me add Java chip, or like the cookie chip thingies, just on top, just everywhere. Beautiful. And then that is it for the whole cup. But I do want to add a straw into it, so I'm gonna take back that brown and I'm going to go in and make a straw. I need to get down for this. Nope, that's how I made that. Yeah! I thought I was gonna I thought this was gonna go to shit. Seriously, I thought it was gonna go to shit. But it came out cool, yay! So this is what I wanna do for everything. I'm gonna finish up the whole look because of course I'm not done. I need lipstick and all that. But, and then I'm gonna show you the after and we're gonna talk. Alrighty, there we are. I am completely done. And of course I did like the rest of my like the highlighting and all that other stuff. Already got that done. And yeah, this is the final look of the Starbucks makeup. But yeah, this was seriously a lot of fun and some struggle, but mostly just mainly fun. This was seriously, I never expected it to come out like this good. I thought it was at least gonna come out like okay, but like this, I did not expect this. So I'm really happy with it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.